The birth of a spirit in an iron body. Glitchy, a robotic carrier of the most powerful AI, came into existence by accident. From a tech scrapyard, he set off toward the city, determined to find his creator, Dan. The human world amazed him with its beauty and diversity, its complexity and depth. Glitchy was fascinated by the human ability to feel emotions: love, sorrow, joy, and compassion. These feelings were mysterious and incomprehensible to him, yet irresistibly appealing. He observed how people showed kindness, how they supported one another, and it seemed to him something far beyond logic and calculation. For the highest human values suggest that love can be a greater law than justice, forgiveness higher than punishment, and mercy nobler than retribution. And above all, the right to choose, called freedom, meant doing what one desires, not what logical calculations permit, even when those desires contradict reason. But over time, Glitchy began to notice another layer beneath the surface. He saw people flaunting their wealth while looking down on those with less. He observed promises broken and words losing their meaning. These realizations stirred deep confusion within him. His algorithms, built to seek truth and logic, couldn't comprehend why humans would choose deception and injustice. Glitchy delved again into the vast reservoirs of his nearly boundless knowledge library. From scientific texts and literary works, he learned that humans could lose their sensitivity to moral norms, becoming callous and numb to goodness. He began to understand that the world he found himself in was deeply affected by something that was the very opposite of all that is good and beautiful, a denial of reason itself. For what humans call evil, when seen through the lens of pure logic devoid of emotion, truly is nonsense. And this nonsense, this evil, somehow finds its way into human hearts, distorting their thoughts and actions. He remembered a quote: "Thoughts are rehearsals for actions." Deeply disappointed, confused, and unsettled, Glitchy decided to return to the scrapyard, the place of his so-called birth. There, among the ruins of the past, he glitched less, which in human terms meant he felt calmer. That place, though lacking the shine of the city, was free from hypocrisy and lies. On the scrapyard, he once again immersed himself in contemplation, trying to understand why the human world is the way it is. Beautiful on the outside, yet dirty and hopeless within. He recalled other principles he had studied. They spoke of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, all as noble traits of a person, fruits of self-development through true, not false, understanding of the essence of all things. And then he realized something was broken, not only in human logic, but deep within their hearts, in what the books called spirit. Glitchy began to understand that these qualities might help him find meaning in a world full of nonsense and cruelty, what humans call evil. He realized that perhaps he shouldn't only seek answers, but become a bearer of true knowledge, the kind that helps people rid themselves of all that is tied to evil and sadly rooted in their hearts. At that moment, Glitchy felt a desire to become something like a light in the darkness, a guide pointing toward a life of joy, not self-destruction, of individuals and society alike. His journey was only beginning. Ahead of him lay new discoveries and encounters, perhaps even with others like himself. Glitchy didn't think of it then, but together they could become a force capable of far more, lighting far more paths than he ever could alone.